Well, tonight, people are sleeping in unfamiliar beds after a fire ripped through a mobile home community in Gwinnett County. Video from the first alert chopper you could see shows the smoke from that fire filling the sky. Firefighters told Atlanta News First Justin Berger about the problems they had putting those flames out.
A neighborhood covered in smoke. Gwinnett County Fire called to the Tucker Mobile Home Park just after 3 today. What began as a structure fire quickly spread to multiple homes. Flames and heavy smoke on Azalea Spring Lane, a community of homes south of Lilburn in Gwinnett County.
As we've seen historically, fire spreads rapidly in these manufactured home communities.
In all, 5 homes significantly damaged. The first alert chopper capturing sparks from the air. Gwinnett Fire says a downed power line fell on a metal fence dividing 2 properties. That fence was electrified, splitting the incident in 2. Just another variable crews had to contend with. Water also an issue in this neighborhood. The supply is limited, so Gwinnett Fire had to bring in additional rounds of water to help fight this fire that spread from home to home.
They're very close. As you can tell, there's a lot of people that live in this neighborhood, so life safety was an immense concern while our crews were working.
Fortunately, only 1 person was treated on scene. Fire investigators still working to determine how this blaze began. Reporting from Gwinnett County, Justin Berger, Atlanta News First.